Alright, hey lovelies, here we go. Let's dress up the monument.
It ain't too late to unlock the potential of this place.
That's right. Off he goes. And he's following me. I have a friend! Okay, what should we upgrade? I bet I might have a couple by now. Let's do the distillery just if we can.
Just the occasion to crack open the distillery's private reserve.
Exactly. No, I don't have any more levels. Do I actually have a private reserve? Yes. Falling malt. Ouch. Plus 200 damage by falling on foes. As well as reduced damage from falling. First crafted by mountaineers claiming it helped them to keep a surer foot. Right. Okay, black rye. Plus 2 black tonic capacity. Fullness and texture of a hearty stew. Now that sounds... That sounds like some hefty stuff to be trying to drink. Stray fragments. Carrying on. Health tonic capacity. Automatic injured. Let's play more with the... those. And then we'll get some more levels, maybe. Eventually.
Black rye is like hot pineapple chowder on a cold day. Brings back memories.
Gosh. Okay, what do we have to do here? Alright, having fun.
Sometimes a brusher's bike just ain't enough. That's what the carbine's for.
Alright, anything else anywhere? Haven't helped me? I think so. How do you go through the air? Don't want to know. Okay, let's try soup. Got it.
He wolfs down too much too fast, and it all goes to his head.
Next stop, who knows where? I knew something bad was gonna happen.
I've said a lot about the kid, but he ain't the only one wrapped up in all this.
I like the light effects. It's like lightning bugs with multiple. What? Maybe I liked the lightning bugs, you jerks.
What's he thinking? Let me see if I got this straight. I only heard it once.
Well, this light is actually really effective on these specific things. It's like...
Once there was a normal Ura girl, but she wasn't born in the Tassel terminals like the rest of her people. She was from Ceylondia.
Both you guys are jerks.
The folks were orphaned in the war, taken in and raised inside the city,
Oh, wow.
on condition they would never return to the terminals.
Okay, you're not speaking this.
Ura refugees who came into the city had to stay for life. It was a way to reduce the risk of city secrets leaking out.
That's fair, I suppose.
mama passed away from birthing complications, leaving the girl trapped inside that city with no one but her father.
Excellent. Whoa, stop that. Durable. Where'd it go? Did you just get sick of me?
His father was sharper than a brusher's pike, so he got a job working for the city's mancers.
Oh, nice.
His daughter barely saw him. Her father told her nothing of her Ura heritage.
Of course.
He told her nothing of the Mansers. It's for your own good, he said.
I'll believe that.
She took to studying the arts, learned more through music than history books, gained a knack for strings and songs.
Come on, gather up.
At first, she tried to be like other girls, but her classmates spread word that her father was an Ura trader, selling out the city.
Of course.
One young man stood up for her, or so he led her to believe. He knew much of her heritage, and she grew fond of him.
Jeez. Wrong way. Oh well. Bring it.
The young man convinced her to take him to her family den to meet her father. Spoke of how he wanted to meet a man from the terminals. When the young man greeted her father in the Ura's native language, her father flew into a fit of rage and threw them out.
Excellent. Okay, well, that took a while. Alright.
The young man never told her that the Ura's native language is not to be used by foreigners. To do so is a terrible insult.
I dig my hole, you build a wall.
It was then that she decided to escape. The two of them could flee the city together and go to the Tassel terminals.
One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill. Gonna build that.
They would hide inside a garbage bin until it got ingested by a scumbag, then let him slosh on out of the city for disposal.
Someday those tears are gonna spill.
They squawk. Did you hit each other?
Lost my train of thought there.
Wow. Taking bets. Do we think I'm gonna make it? Can't say I have high hopes. Those are too slow to hurt you guys. Jeez.
Her plan almost
Finally,
succeeded.
help!
But the authorities were already there when that scumbag sidled up to the city walls.
Oops.
One day that wall is gonna fall. Gonna build that city on a hill.
The young man had sent the authorities a tip. Told him her father was using her to sell secrets to the Tassel terminals.
Of course.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll be there before too long. Gonna build that wall up to the sky.
She and her father were arrested for treason, but her father got a deal. Return to work for the Mansers, and she'd go free.
Someday your bird is gonna fly. Gonna build that wall until it's done. Gonna build that wall until it's done. But now
Before they parted ways for the last time, her father whispered a desperate plea. Hurry home to the den and lock yourself in. Hidden underground inside that den, she found a journal written in her father's hand.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Ah! Why am I so durable? There's one. Take a nap. Ah, ah. Oh. At least they're not drinking the same liquors I am. Whoa.
The next day, the door to the den turned to ash. The girl came up for air, and she saw the calamity all around her.
That soup was delicious!
When the kid wakes up, his world's still in pieces, just the way he left it.
Yay! I like that we have this being the same. Okay.
The shards are getting harder to find.
There should be a proving ground for the carbine. There it is. Indian Army at Trigger Hill.
That's Trigger Hill, where the Army's elite became the finest marksmen in the land.
Let's see if I can do that. Hold the attack button.
Ceylondia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles.
Ow. Meanwhile, I'll just sneak in, you know? Destroy
Nothing
the
beats the feel of shooting a Ceylondian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
jerks! Bloods for punishment, all of ya! Stop it, you. Stop it.
Kid ain't bad, but the Triggers were better.
Shh! I got a second prize on the first try. That's pretty good. Alright, what is it? Something course for the... Okay. Under 35. I could probably do that. Scumbags are elderly windbags.
His ears must be ringing after all that shooting.
Not too bad. Right, okay, now let's actually make it another core. I think. I'm eventually gonna have to do the shield challenge again. Ugh. I dread it. I dread it! Woo! Let's see, I'm gonna... Alright. Since I don't have a lot of time left, I'm gonna try this again, and then next time we'll go check out somewhere else. If nothing else, we learn more about Zia this time.
The slingers could plug you full of holes faster than you could say draw. Just 'cause you're fast don't mean you gotta be reckless.
Nobody saw that! I forgot what I was doing here. Okay. thinking. Whoop. Third prize. So I've done a couple of rounds of this that have been cut out, and I really believe I just need to upgrade the gun. See what else I can get, because 700 in one go is seeming very unlikely. Call it a hunch. I think I need to deal out more damage or have better aim or both. I don't need the reload time as much, so if I've got that on, I'm gonna ditch it. You know where it is! Let's go upgrade. Okay, what do we got? Ammo capacity. Alright, sealed cylinders. Let's get better aim. High caliber. Or faster reload, I'm cool with that. Wild power, ricochet on combat, or target penetrations per shot. That's not gonna help me right now. Breaker's bow, faster draw speed, or more penetrations per shot.
His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
I like it. Alright.
Points just don't get any sharper than that.
Nope. And I don't have enough for anything else. Okay. I'm gonna have to spend some time in who knows where to figure out to get some more cash for upgrading. I'll spare you guys watching that since there's probably not much more story to be had. However, with that upgrade, I'm gonna try these, and then we'll do something. As we're going down the line, you can request ahead of time before I ask which ones I should upgrade next. Just saying, if you have any preference. I mean, it's all going to happen eventually, but if there's any weapons combinations you'd like to make difficult for me or laugh at, we could. Or any idols we want to activate, that's an option too. Okay, this seems a little more promising. Getting the scatter down is definitely better. Reloading. At least he auto reloads between things. It's nice because I sure would remember to. Then I'd be reloading while the timer's counting and saying awful things about everyone and everything ever. Oh! Really? Stinking thing with the stuff. I didn't want to go back. I wanted to restart it, but I guess this means that we'll just go back and lay here for a moment because it's good for me. Okay, that's long enough. I'll see you guys again next time. Till then, take it easy.